Gardens and Minute Maid Park. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the New York Mets taking on the Houston Astros. Ready to go? Now it's the veteran outfielder, Harrison Bader. And a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. And now it's Frankie Lindor. Now a screamer into the outfield. Tucker calls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Starts with the breaking ball, but that's a pitch he's really comfortable hitting. You can't rely on breaking stuff to be automatic out pitches against him.
0-2.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Almost got him.
Right.
Out towards left center. Bader racing after it. And out number 1 on the grab. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
You'll often hear the phrase, short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1.
Righty delivers. That's towards center. Bader should have it. Nabs it. 2 down. Here's Kyle Tucker. And a swing and a miss there.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Jerry Hillsdale calls for time behind the plate, and it looks like he's signaling balk. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. New inning getting started, and here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. Swing and a foul straight back. Since debuting in 2019, no player in the majors has hit more homers than Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. That one down the line, and foul ball. And there's a base hit to left. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're...
Over to Altuve, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
It's 0-1.
The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Diaz collects, fires to first, in time. So they drop third strike. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Alex Bregman. And a pitch. He was late there, strike one. Bregman hitting fifth in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Wouldn't chase that time.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And he gets Bregman. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Jake Myers now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Got it by him for the K. Here's Mauricio Dubon. This one in the air. Baden hauls it in to end the inning. Top half of the third inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Francisco Alvarez. That one fouled off.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're getting results.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away. Jeff McNeil stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And another ball. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Brett Baty getting ready to hit. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Back to the mound. He's got it. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Yainer Diaz. Here comes a pitch. And strike one to the catcher.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A gigantic blast. It's 1-0. So next up for Houston, Chas McCormick. And there's a foul ball. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the third. McCormick checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. No swing. Kenny Jansen with the call. And that's in the dirt.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Check swing, no appeal. The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball. Payoff pitch. This one in the air, center field. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. There's a swing and a drive. Hauls it in for the out. And there's two away. 2 outs, bases empty. Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
Wouldn't chase that time. Now this is in the air down the line. And that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Alvarez to first in time. And they get Altuve for the... Back here at Minute Maid Park. Start of the 4th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Harrison Bader. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That one back there. Goodbye. Harrison Bader hits one out. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Down the number 2 hitter, Francisco Lindor. Altuve whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. And now J.D. Martinez.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps with over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 and 2. Count.
Got him swinging. Here's Pete Alonso. There's a strike.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to do it.
1 and 1.
2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here in Houston, here's Jordan Alvarez.
The designated hitter.
Uto back to work. That one in the dirt. Ball 1.
Well, these Astros just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
That one hammered center field. Bader should have it. And it's caught for the out.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Toss to Alonso, and Tucker is retired. Here's the third baseman, Alex Bregman. Struck out looking his first time. Missed with a changeup, and it's 1-0. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is in for a strike. A line to kick the pitch. That one the other way. McNeil tosses to first. 3rd out. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Marte goes 6'1", 195 pounds. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first.
Out.
2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. They say he went.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. And it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the game. Back here in Houston, digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. And he deals. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Mauricio Dubon. 0 for 1 so far. That's out to center field. Bader racing after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down. And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. And a base hit into right. And that keeps the inning going.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 2. Caught him looking for the K. And we're back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And now here is Jeff McNeil. Javier back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Now the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. Right back to him on the mound. Throws to first. 2 up, 2 down. Back to the top of the Mets order. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Swings through that one.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
2 outs. Chases in the dirt, slider there. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. The pitch. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of him.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2. And a good eye there.
That's the ball.
1 out, bases empty.
1-0.
and a miss, and he was fooled.
No, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Got him. And there's 2 down. Stepping in the long ball threat, Yordan Alvarez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Just missed. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very...
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now, this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And the pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The pitch. And right back to the mound. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
This to center field. Myers settles under this one. Falls it in, 2 away. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And first offering is fouled off. Other thing in this part, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Back here in Houston, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. The pitch. And that's in for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Just misses with that one.
It's a good take.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Baden puts it away for the out. 1 down. Alex Bregman, the next to hit. Little chopper rolls foul. 1 down, base is empty. That one finds the corner. That is strike 2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Here's the center fielder, Jake Myers.
Now passing to the left. Number 52.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on the first. That's out number 3. Back here in Houston, now it's the right fielder, Starling Marte. Swings and chases a low one there.
Just a little too quick on that. Front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Catcher has it, fires the first. In time to get him, 1 away in the strikeout. And next for the Mets, Brandon Nimmo, known for his late inning heroics. Wouldn't chase that time.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one, you tip your cap.
1 down, base is empty. That one is absolutely belted. Myers on the move, heading back. And caught on the warning track.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Alvarez at the plate now as he chases after that one. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And a pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Now at the plate, Jeff McNeil. In the dirt, but kept close.
0-1.
Wild pitch, and into second moves the go-ahead run. 2 outs. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and a changeup in the dirt. Up with it, fires the first. Got him. Getting over on the strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. Here comes a pitch. On the ground, right side, McNeil throws to first in time, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Gets him to chase after that
No
one.
ball. 1 strike.
Fouled off. He was late. Bases empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Ground ball right side. McNeil tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs. And next to hit for Houston, Chas McCormick. And a swing and a miss. Lopez, 31 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2011. Down the line. And that will end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the 9th. Here's the third baseman, Brett Beatty. Javier back to work. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. And that one fouled off. Righty to the plate. On the ground to first. Down the line, and it's foul. And it skips in the dirt. That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Full count.
Lined into right. Hauls it in. 1 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Ryan Presley. Bader, the next to hit, takes outside. That one out to right. And a superb diving catch. Here's Francisco Lindor. That's down and in. A slider missed. On the ground, right side. The flip to the pitcher covering, and that is that. Bottom of the ninth. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Jeremy Pena. Pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The other way, base hit into the outfield.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy to execute and arrive at that. Great job of staying on that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Ball comes in, and he slams on the brakes. Winning run stops at third on the double.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile.
Calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force play is down in order. Bases loaded, nobody out. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Grounded to third, could be two. Throw, big time, and they walk it off.
Coming to the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extras, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And your final score here today, 2-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Schaumburg. Thanks for joining us.
Fans are final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid Park this afternoon, 41,168. The Astros thank you for attending and remind you to please drive safely.